in pursuing women there who are more, I would say, I guess in their opinion, quote unquote, more submissive, more docile, more traditional. Let me just say more traditional, opposed to women in the United States. And I feel like women are starting to see that this is really a thing and that men are serious and men are making moves. Clearly, women out here, specifically Black women, are feeling some type of way, but they don't know how to really be real about it. They don't really know how to be real about it. You really should be thinking, okay, this is not most of the male population, but, you know, it is starting to become a thing where men are stepping out of the U.S. Men are stepping out ethnicities. Men are tired of United States women for our strong feminism views, for our boss type attitudes.
She's absolutely right on that one. Men, the rhetoric is over with. Everybody now knows the agenda. We see right through the stupidity, through the, their mindset. We see through all their little games. Men, we're tired of playing games. This ain't about a game no more. We're about business. And all you so-called boss chicks always want to be a boss this, boss that, but yeah, y'all like playing little stupid games. Days are over with. Y'all either assume the position or y'all the little bit of men that y'all got left that believe in y'all, besides the majority of us who already have gone overseas, or if not on their way overseas, y'all still got a little bit of crumbs of dudes left that still actually believe in y'all. But the majority of us, we don't believe no more. We done. We're gone. Knock Lewis here. Thanks for joining my content. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way when I drop a new one, you'll be notified. You know what I mean? If it's your first time here, thanks. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you've been here with me for a while now, a few months now, I've been on this platform. I appreciate you sticking with me. Let's get back to the content.
For our non-submissive ways, non-traditional ways of being, just our selfish ways, all of that stuff. Men are just really becoming over it. So I think the idea right now should be women, given the numbers, of the available men that are out there, okay? And we should be trying to see what we can do to keep them here. I would think, what can we do to keep them here? That's what the mindset should be. Not giving all this bashing attitude like that's going to make them stay. It just continues to show the poor qualities that we possess that keep them away.
She's probably one of the few that's actually have told the truth. One of the realists out here that I've seen. They love the bash to try to cover up and to try to, throw off their pain, their suffering, instead of dealing with their stupidity and getting everything back right. No, they want to cover it up and pile on top of it like that's going to fix the issue.
So this is how I know for a fact that women do not understand men's nature in the least bit. The woman in this video is actually onto something, but did she hit the nail on the head? No, she didn't. She's saying that men do not marry for love. They just marry a person that would be suitable to be a good wife, a good mother, or whatever. And then they find love and fun outside of the home. That is not true. Okay. Most of the time, what happens is a man finds a woman who he does love and decides to marry and commit to because she has good wife qualities and because she has good nurturing qualities that would make a good mother. And then what happens is that a lot of women hit the switcheroo. All the things that they were doing to fulfill their man's needs, they no longer want to do. All the things that they, wanted to make sure that he, saw them in a certain way, or that they dressed a certain way, that they came across a certain way. They stop doing all of these things because they're comfortable and because they already got the ring.
That is also true. To add to that, what she's saying, they also too are hanging with single friends. Suddenly now they feel trapped in a house with children and a husband, and they feel all overwhelmed all of a sudden, or like they can't breathe. So they need to go and explore themselves. That's why I said a married woman has no business having single friends. That's a recipe for chaos. Also, to what she said, as far as them knowing that, okay, I done bagged the man, so I don't need to do these things no more. Oh, yes, your tail can be fat. I attract you with, you had a nice shape and everything. I understand that, after children, that's going to change a little bit. But yes, but that don't mean that you have to be obese all of a sudden. No, obesity was never part of the agreement. They love, bashing men for not possessing certain things. Oh yeah, I got bored with him. Or I got this, I got that. But yet when the men flipped it on them, oh yeah, he just wanted to, go out and get something better than me, girl. He hate me. He don't love me. He's never committed to the commitment, to the relationship. No, you gave up. You stopped doing what was necessary to keep the attraction there. Now that you're a slob, sorry, don't get mad. Charge it to the game.
Then what happens is he no longer finds that fun or that desirable side of you, and he might step out. However, she is saying that when he steps out, he is stepping out with somebody that he loves. No. Okay, he's just stepping out with somebody who is accessible. He's stepping out with somebody who might be easy and who might be giving him a thrill for the moment. But it doesn't mean that he loves the person outside. And this is how we know that men and women are completely different. Because women think that when men step out, that they're only option, or they could only do that because they have an emotional connection to that person outside. And that is not true. That's how women think. That's how women are wired. Men are wired completely different. They can sleep with somebody who they have no emotional connection to. And also, him sleeping with that person outside does not mean that he does not love his wife. But does he desire her in a certain way? Maybe he doesn't.
Hey, it's just a smash and dash, man. Men are opportunists, you know what I mean? That's why I tell a woman, listen, if a man cheat, he just had the opportunity, he smashed and dashed this chick, and that was that. He's not emotionally or nothing like that connected to her, none whatsoever. But when a woman steps out and cheat on her husband, she's disconnected to her husband. That's the only way she could connect to that man, to open her and spread her legs to that man. She's literally connected. She's done with the husband. She's the one that's emotionally connected to cheating. And that's why you have 80+% of women divorcing, getting out of marriages, because of that reason.
You know what's crazy is how I don't know how to properly love a man. I don't. I never really had a strong role model in my life to teach me how to properly love a man.
You know how hard it is for a woman to admit that? Kudos to this little young chick right there. Kudos to her. It's very hard for you to actually admit that you have no idea, no experience, no knowledge of any knowledge whatsoever to how to properly love a man.
How to properly be loved by a man. I had a couple of good men cross my path, but I haven't yet gave them a chance. But I can give a guy that don't have a job, that don't have nothing going for themselves, that is not driven, that I can give that my love, or what I think what love is, to this guy that don't show me nothing.
What she's saying is she's used to the street pookies and Ray Rays, and that's the one that she feels comfortable about giving her love to, because those dudes aren't, she's not expecting much from them. But the guy that she knows that's gonna demand certain things of her and get her to carry herself and walk a certain way and move a certain way, she don't know how to properly, connect or, reciprocate love back to this man, because she knows she's not qualified.
But a guy that is sweet, kind, would give me the shirt off his back if he had it. That will feed me, make love to me, cherish me, call me beautiful, give me my love language, which is affirmations. I would treat him like crap. I wouldn't give him a time of day. They be trying for like 10 years, not even exaggerating. I'm 30 years old, and this guy has been trying for years, and he finally just gave up. And that's when I finally realized, like, he could have been the one the whole time. But the fact that I don't know how to properly love a good man. So I choose the bad. And we don't have no one out here teaching us. We don't have classes in school. We don't have good role models to teach us. And you wonder why half of us single now and not even married. Or if we do get married, we be married for like 2 years, 3 years, probably a couple months.
Now let's stop it right there real quick. Now that's not making excuses for you. Let's not justify y'all bad behavior. Yes, I understand that y'all weren't properly taught and you had no guidance, no elders to show y'all the ropes. That's understandable. But at the same time, it's still your screw up. You're a screwed up individual and you messed up. Like you said, you had this dude in the friend zone for 10 years. He's stupid first and foremost.
It's sad. And I don't know where to start. Because I know for a fact my heart is huge. I know I can give a man everything. I don't mind giving you a shirt off my back. I don't mind cooking for you. I don't mind having intercourse with you. I don't mind loving you. I don't mind giving you tea when you need it. I don't mind putting some peppermint on your pillow just because you're a little stressed out. I don't mind making this house a home. I don't mind this. But I do it for the wrong people. And I don't know yet how to properly love a man.
Knock Louise here. Thanks for checking out my content. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way when I drop a new one, y'all be notified, all right? That was my perspective. Catch y'all on the next one.